What up, everybody? How all is doing? Hope all is well. And if not, we'll get back on track sooner than later. So you can add your thing. You buy one song, you gonna buy them all. Might as well. Because if it's working, right? If it's working, because look at Drake's career. Drake was a top rapper until he got into a rap battle. He was the loser of that battle, and he's still hanging on. But that was Drake. I never heard nobody call him king. I'm gonna stand on that. Somebody tell me, man, have you heard somebody call Drake king of rap? Even though I'm a casual listener, because I didn't listen to Drake, I thought it was trash. Even though when it came out, he had some good bars, he had some good songs. Best I ever had. He had a couple different good songs. I still say Drake wasn't nice like that. You know how people always like Lil Wayne and say Lil Wayne's one of the greatest? I ain't really like Lil Wayne either. Maybe because I'm from the 90s and I grew up with, rap, when rap was rapping. The golden era, they call it. I don't know what. Is 92 and up to about 90 to Lil Wayne and them? What era you call that? Isn't that part of the golden era? From 90, because I met hip hop in 93. You know what I'm saying? And best believe, hip hop was rocking. Wasn't as big as hip hop is now, because isn't that like the top leading music genre around? So whatever works to keep on going, right? Because Meek Mill said Drake was having ghostwriters. You can't imagine Kendrick knew this and didn't say nothing, and Meek still lost the battle. How? Or there's the bots? Because look at it now, huh? Drake lost the battle. He's putting out tracks after tracks. Nothing's hitting. Is Drake really got his pen game up like he said at the end of the battle? Got his pen out working again? Because nothing is hitting. And as you can see, all his hit songs are ghostwriters or ghostwritten. Nobody heard about this. Nobody knew about this. Everybody gave Drake their props. I'm just saying, I ain't listened to it, but I'm just saying I listened to Drake just a few songs when it came out. So, started from the bottom and he reached the top. Look at that. And that's a hip-hop violation to the fullest degree. Having a ghostwriter penning your bars? And they act like that didn't happen? But hey, clearly, as you can see, all the references coming out. All the reference track to Drake's music coming out. I say Drake's been acting the whole time. I said it before, I say it again. Holmes a good actor. You know? Because right after he left that TV show, right? It's been about, 15 years of Drake rocking? I shake my head, man. That must be a hefty budget. Those albums must cost a lot. But, right, him and his 360 deal with UMG anyway, so that's crazy. But Champagne Papi, huh? Just have to have the image. Walking around like you're tough. You know what, Drake actually jammed himself. Because after that album with 21 Savage, Home was really talking greasy. I heard a few songs that Drake was talking greasy. Knife talk? Said, I'm gonna jam you before you jam me. I think hip hop had enough. And that's what happened with the beef. Hip hop had enough. And Kendrick, when Cole and Drake kumbayaing, shaking hands, Kendrick like, nah, man. It don't go like that. If we're gonna see who the best rapper, called him out, threw the bait out there. Drake took the bait. Cole fell back, apologized, and really fell off. I heard he was about to put out an album called Fall Off, The Fall Off. And before the album came out, looks like Cole fall off. And just local and not national no more. But Drake took that bait and went in though. Actually said, Kendrick, why you not making music? Y'all see how that turned out. Drake been spiraling ever since. And all the references track is coming out in these days. I don't see how Drake can come back from that, man. Because remember, after the battle, Home haven't made a hit yet. I'm saying got a couple songs playing because that's Drake. So there's a couple songs. Huh? But what did he miss? You gotta stay true. Especially when it's art form you present it to the world, to the mass. You gotta be 100% with it. You know? What's the old saying, peoples? What's done in the dark shall come to the light. And look at that. After 15 years, 15 summers. Hey, I don't know, man. It's all entertaining. Drizzy Drake became content, y'all. That's crazy. You know, I had to talk about it because that's what everybody talking about right now. That's what's going on. More reference track. People thought it was done. Drake is still trying to, get back to that level, but what did you miss, dog? You missed the point of a rap battle. Hey, that's a Drake update 2025. Let's see if he survives to 2026 and beyond. Or Drake's gonna just be local over there in Canada. Hey, grab popcorns, y'all. The world stage is heating up and a lot of stuff going on. They got a reference, the diddler locked up. Ain't that some shit? J. Cole fell off and Drake still spiraling because there's more receipts coming out. This guy was a fake rapper to the fullest degree. You can try to carve an image, you can have the look, but look deep within, look behind it. Look behind the image. Violating rap like that. Huh? Come on, dog. You can't violate hip-hop like that. But that's what you get, though, for violating. So Drake's the fakest rapper of them all. Because if he's buying bars, buying styles, buying songs, because we listen to the reference track, he's actually rapping like how the reference track is rapping, cadence and sound effects and all. That's crazy, yo. Hey, remember that Milli Vanilli back in the day? Now there's a Drake. Channel star. And that's the Drake update for today, y'all. And I will catch y'all on the next vibration. CLP. We out.